Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Saturday in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Good to see you. It's a little late again, but we are here before midnight at least, which is good. If you're joining me live, comment so at least I know you are here. I'll make this quick but powerful. Today was a packed day, man. I got so much stuff done, and I came up with. I don't know why I had not come up with this idea before, but I came up with this idea. Christine, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Why are you awake? I came up with this other idea. So I'll be implementing that starting Monday, not about the lives, but in general. So about content, about producing content. And let's see, one more update. Thursdays with Sean. This Thursday we have, thank you. We have a guest lineup. Man, she is gonna blow your mind. I The more I learn about her, the more she's blowing my mind. So I can't wait to introduce her on Monday. Now let's get on with tonight. Sometimes, sometimes things happen, and I know that most of us are not strangers to weird things happening in our life. Sometimes that happens. And what do? Sometimes like you freak out, or you like freeze, or you run away, or like what do, right? I want to tell you a little story, some little story again. So sometimes it's not about fleeing or even fighting so fast, so quick. It's about being quick on your thought, right? Just like real quick to think about a solution or a way out, right? So I'll give you an example. I'll give you this little story. A dog gets lost in the jungle and is kind of running around trying to figure out what the heck happened and how it can get back home. Meanwhile, a lion sees this stray dog and says, "Hmm, it looks pretty good. I think I would want to hunt that down and have it for lunch." So the dog hears this, and as soon as he hears this and kind of sees the lion approaching him, he kind of finds some bones and he picks them up because, wow, this is good lion meat. So the lion kind of stops and says, wait a minute. Maybe I should think kind of twice before I go about this, because maybe he you know so a monkey on a tree sees both of these guys, and he says, you know what, I think I'm gonna score some points if I get in with the lion and tell him that, hey, the dog is bluffing, there's no lion meat or anything like that. So he jumps on the tree. He gets into close to the lion and says, "Hey, listen, I gotta tell you something. That was a bluff. There's no such thing. There's no. He didn't have, lion meat just before. It was a lie." So the lion says, "Really? Okay, I got you. Hop on the back. We're gonna go and get him together." So now the dog is thinking, what the heck? I thought I got out of that situation. Now I got called out on my lie, and now I got to deal with two of them. So instead of panicking and fleeing the scene, what the dog thinks and says is, kind of screams out and says, I wonder where that monkey is. I told them to bring me some lion meat. I hope you catch the flow. So sometimes, it's best to stick around, but be quick on your wit, quick on your smarts, if you would. Sometimes it's not about who's faster, who's quicker, who's stronger, who's taller, who is bigger. It's not about that. Sometimes it's about you thinking quick and you thinking properly and executing just so that it hits what it needs to hit. A good example is in the good book, David and Goliath. Isn't that the story? Hey, listen, you don't have to be this giant beast to fight a Goliath in your life, right? All you got to do is use some wit, use your smarts, use your intelligence. Not everything requires you fleeing the scene. Stick around, be smart about it, get creative, and you know. Now, I'm not saying no. These days, you got to be careful what you say. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that if you're in danger, stick around. I'm not saying that. You got to evaluate. Please. Sometimes I feel like I need to repeat this. Everyone needs to go to www.commonsense.com and get your own user name and ID, username and password. Because come on, it's common sense, right? But not all the time. It's good to flee the scene. Stick around, just learn and observe and be quick and kind of consult if you have to. And so, with that, hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value. If you joined me live at this hour, I truly appreciate you. Thank you, Christine, John. Merci, merci, merci. And if drop one takeaway from this live down below in the comments. And if you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love, tag a couple people, share it on your wall. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.